I've tried to develop a tool to help me diagnose why I'm having so much trouble at the moment, at this exact moment in time, getting data from my mini disc to my computer, and I'm getting weird results. So I'm going to take you into the middle where we are now. So this is a program that I've written. Now unfortunately it's in machine code and you can't stop it, but if I press reset and then Control C, so I'll break back into it. So there's not much to it. That's the entire code, just that bit there. So in theory you could hand type this if if you're having serious difficulty. But I'm now going to send my tape file to it, and the tape file is a test pattern which I've created. So this is literally coming straight off the tape, and as you can see it's loading the tape. Great, fantastic. And this is the type of thing I'm experiencing coming off the mini disc and what have you. So it all seems to load great. There, and it just corrupts for no reason, right in the middle of the data, and then continues on, corrects itself. Right, now this in theory is a file that's coming from my Chromebook, and it's the WAV file as created by the application. And I've never had this trouble before. Normally I can just play the WAV file and record it on the mini disc and play it on the screen, but I'm having random errors, and I can now say it's not the mini disc's fault. Could it be the Chromebook? Now back when I was doing this the first time round, I had a Windows 10 machine. So is the Chromebook doing something weird to the audio files? I'll tell you what, instead of using Audacity, I'll use another media player. Okay, another media player didn't work, but I think I found the solution. It is the Chromebook that's causing the issue rather than the applications on it. What I actually did is I recorded a new file from this phone onto the mini disc, and now everything's just happy. So if I load this now, press play. Alright, so this is the test program that I wrote. It's called, right, I did two utilities. Tape one unfortunately doesn't work. It works alright on the emulator but not on this, but I need to sort that out yet. So this is the utility that I wrote, and basically what it does is it allows you to visualize what's coming off the tape. But what I also did is I created a tape file that contains this test pattern, and as you can see it just goes A to Z, then 0 to 9, and I don't know if I said this in the other video, but yeah, if there's an error I can visualize it. And now, because I've taken this file off the phone instead of the Chromebook, it's absolutely rock steady. Absolutely rock steady. As it should be. So it goes to show, yeah, when I think about it, when I thought back, my initial files were created on the Windows 10, but recently I've actually been doing them on I've actually been creating the files on an Apple, which has been running XP emulator. So I've never actually used the Chromebook to create a file. So what's wrong with the Chromebook? I don't know, maybe it's just my particular one. Is the timing weird on a Chromebook? I don't know. But that is doing exactly what it's supposed to do now. So that's great. So now I can go back to hopefully loading the program that I wanted to load, and couldn't because I've been having all these loading issues. Okay, so I've just used my phone again to record a file to the mini disc. Unfortunately I can't use the camera and play the file at the same time, which is a shame. So if I now, so I've done nothing else to it, so let's see if the program I wanted to load will just load. This is the header program, the memory free header loader program. the first section, and the second section is another basic, well, it's the full basic program. This is the game. And now it should execute the loader program. Yeah, that's what it should do. Well, curse the Chromebook. Because that is how it should be. So I'll put that link on the in the description for that file, because it did work a charm, and it allowed me to find the problem straight away. Just need to go back and try and sort out why my previous attempt at a the tape diagnostic 1 doesn't work. It's crashing for some strange reason. Oh, the joy of the mighty Aquarius. Actually, I just wanted to say, I didn't actually create the tape tool to use in the way that you just saw there, where the data was good and then it corrupted. What I was actually wanting to use it for was to set the volume control on my mini disc and thing, because that's where I thought the problem was. I thought the problem was the volume just wasn't in its sweet spot. As it turns out, now that I've seen it on this screen, the volume isn't that critical really. But yeah, what I was expecting to see was have good data coming through, twiddle it, get it to go bad, and then get it to go good, and then turn it and get it to go bad again, and then put it in the middle of the sweet spot, which I dare say I could still use it for, and I dare say I could still use it as well when I eventually get my tape machine back out again. And you know, if I need to adjust the azimuth or whatever, again you could use it to do that, to get it back on. Yeah, so that's what I meant to use it for, but it did actually help me solve today's problem. Yeah, that was a long additional, wasn't it?